Hello, YouTube. Once again, I'm back watching another game showcase I missed to see what I need to add to my wish list. The reason I'm doing this actually is because I need to test stream quality. There's been some technical issues that we had recently. I won't dive into it, but I need to actually stream something and make sure the stream quality is okay, the recording's okay. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm like, I might as well just do this reaction thing and then upload it to YouTube after if everything is recorded properly. If not, I was actually intending to skip this one. This is the PC Gaming Show Tokyo Direct that happened the end of September, so not too long ago. Been sitting on another recording that I forgot to upload apparently, so that should be by the time you're seeing this, that should be uploaded. And then more recently, I did another one I didn't realize happened, and I missed that one as well. That was the mix showcase. I think it was a summer showcase, fall showcase. I don't know. I think it happened in August. So those ones I'm uploading. They should be ready soon, and I'm gonna upload this one at the same time, so I get the three of them together. Um, if you want to know the reason why I'm doing this, go watch the Little Nightmares Part 1 stream that I uploaded to this channel, which is not my live stream channel. There's a reason why it's here, because it's not on the live stream channel. The stream had some technical issues, and it was unusable, unwatchable, cut out 3 times. There was multiple instances of the same stream that happened each night. I had to take down everything and try to salvage my recording and Cord FTW, my co-op partner's recording, and try to edit it into as watchable video as possible. So if you see the technical issues watching that let's play that's on this channel, you'll understand why I'm doing this. I want to make sure everything's fine. So I changed some settings. I've ordered a component for my computer that I've pretty much narrowed down is probably the issue. So that should be arriving tomorrow. I just want to test the actual stream quality and make sure it's nothing additional like my OBS settings or my internet or anything like that. So granted, I'm not playing a game, so it's not the same test case scenario. I will be playing a game tomorrow morning after yes, not tomorrow tomorrow afternoon. I have to delay the stream so I can get the PC part. But um it's not the same test case scenario, but I just taking things one step at a time. This is what I can do right now. So this is an hour and 17 minutes. Now, the link from the GameConf guide website that I use to track these streams had it at around like half an hour or so. And I don't know why, it just looks like it's in the middle of a game showcase when they do that. So I'm just going to hit play from the beginning. If they're like, hey, this is the pre show, then I'll fast forward it. So we'll see. And I might skip through some stuff I don't care about. It's a PC gaming show. There's going to be a lot of stuff I don't care about. But I'm just going to click play and see what I want to wish list. We're on Cyberpunk with us.
Hello and welcome to the PC gaming show Tokyo Direct. I'm Ella Sillywood and I could not be more excited to be your host today. This show represents a whole lot of firsts for PC Gamer. It's the first time we've ever brought you a show from the world famous Tokyo Game Show in Japan.
Oh, really?
It's also the first time I've ever
I
hosted a
figured they
PC
do this
gaming
every
show,
year now. I just always miss
and
it.
it is the first time a host of the PC Gaming Show has been paid $3 million. All right, worth a shot. Over the next hour, we'll be spotlighting some of the most exciting games coming to PC. We've got a lot lined up for you. World premieres, new trailers, and a lot of fun surprises. We'll be taking you right out onto the streets of Tokyo, as well as directly onto the TGS show floor. And I'll be broadcasting our show from right here in our web encoding enabled broadcast vehicle and audiovisual nexus. Truth be told, it's just a van with a bunch of computers in it. It's the same sort of budget constraints that mean I'm only getting paid $4 million. and I think I parked it on a crosswalk. Luckily, I'm not the only one from PC Gamer at the show. While I move the van, let's go to our own Midas Whittaker, who was hitting the streets of Tokyo earlier today.
Hi, and hello, PC Gaming Show Tokyo Direct. Today, I'll be your eyes and ears on a tour of Tokyo. And where better to bring you our very first world premiere of the show than here in Akihabara.
I'll be honest,
Beating electric heart of
sometimes on
Japan's
Twitch,
anime,
I get
manga,
recommended
and video game culture.
like the streams of people in, because sometimes I'm watching late at night. I'll see streams of people in Tokyo in the morning just walking around, and I'll watch that.
And to that I say, how dare you?
Like
I'm a
someplace I
professional
want to go, but
here
like
to
I
do a
really
job.
wouldn't know what I
And
would
oh my God,
be
look
doing
at
there
that
if I
Pepperoni
went.
statue.
I just
I
like
need to buy
watching
four
the Twitch streams.
immediately. Now I've got about 100,000 yen that's got a date with some gacha machines. But first, let's get this PC gaming show started right. Take a look at our first world premiere.
I live again. They're all dead, they just don't know it yet.
The one. Is this? I don't know what this is. Looks like Doom or Blood Reflesh Supply. So is it a new Doom-like game that looks like an old game, or is it an old game being ported to modern platforms? I don't, because I've never heard of it.
Hello, I am Alex Horn, and weirdly,
Hi,
I'm in
Alex.
an upcoming adventure game alongside some of Britain's finest comedy talents.
Why are you staring
Check
at
it
me?
out.
Like,
Please.
calm down, Alex.
Balak,
Yes, my beloved father.
I need to pass on the Grand Shepherdship before I die.
I'm honored.
Not to you, pathetic lizard tongue.
It's finally
What were with the statues?
I'm going to have to do the whole bloody thing myself now, aren't I?
I hereby claim your civilization
Oh, Ben Starr.
for the Terranoid Empire.
I like how it smells of paint and sick.
I would be the one blessed with your arrival.
Surprisingly tight grip for a dead hippie. You grimy little toad.
It's only invasive if you say things out loud in its presence.
Follow me to the cockpit. Quickly, before I die!
Stevie Martin. I was like, Steve Martin. Okay. World premiere. By the way, I don't think I've been spoiled on anything because I've been just haven't been paying attention on social media feeds, so it's really tough when I do a gaming news podcast. But I'm just busy. How's this work? It's a maze game? A maze game with tower defense obstacles. I like that. I don't know if that's the game I would like, but I'm just curious. Are you
Has a man's body and a bull's head because his mum was
are
a
you
human and
defending
his
the
dad was a
maze,
bull.
or are you trying to get through the maze?
You know what?
That's what I
That
wanna know.
fact isn't much fun at all. Minos is coming to us from one of my favorite publishers, the Twisted Minds over at Devolver Digital.
Okay.
Phew. Take it from me, September in Japan can be pretty hot. But If you're looking to cool off, I've got just the thing for you. Get ready for the new Moomin adventure from Hyper Games. And bundle up, because it's damn right chilly in there.
Thanks, Midas, and hello, PC Gaming Show. I'm Wes. I'm here on the show floor at TGS, and wouldn't you know it, look who I just found. It's Ara from Hyper Games.
Welcome to the coziest corner of Tokyo Game Show.
All right, it's the first thing of the day, and I'm already ready to take a nap, but I'm happy to be here. Tell me a little about the games.
This is Moomin Troll Winter's Warmth. It's a sequel to Snufkin that we did last year, and we're here to...
Oh, yeah.
And also we have a
I think I have that reaction every time I see this game.
You can find the game on Steam and wishlist it if you like it.
Right. I don't know what this thing is. Is it a dog? I don't think I've actually ever thought to ask anytime I've seen these trailers. I think it's a dog. So is this? A PvP game?
Gathering close, we'll start with a story of
Okay, I remember this one.
love and glory. I know that
This is the furry
to
game.
learn and to grow. But before we start, there are things you must know.
Okay, I'm listening.
Here we go! For starters, you'll need to master defense. That umbrella you have, that makes the most sense. I'll give it some power, enough to be strong, but you must time it right, because it won't hold for long. Use it wisely, time each attack. You should just have enough to keep them all back. Here they come! That was a great start. You're learning defense, but there are situations far more intense. I will show you a trick, but use it with care. It only
The
works
axolotl voice sounds like Miles
Next
Luna.
time you find yourself trapped or surrounded, you won't be helpless, so don't be confounded. If they overcome you attacking en masse, take them all out with one big final blast. Your final
Aristotle.
battle saved the whole village. A dragon had come there to burn it, pillage. We fought as we searched for a way to defeat it, and this little trick was the way that we beat it. We saw that the dragon really loved music. Its attacks were in time, and we knew we could use it. The fire he shot was a musical rhythm. It could be defeated if you counted with him. Ha ha ha! Remarkable, Billy! You did it! You really did it!
Bust up. I gotta look up the voice actor because I'm like,
I am definitely ready to bust my way through
like
Billy Buster.
75%
It's like
certain
platforming your
it's
way
Miles
through your
Luna
favourite
from Rooster
childhood
Teeth.
movie. Oh, I love it. While I was reparking the van, I may have gotten caught up in a underground street race. I've never actually drifted, but how hard could it be? Let's check back in with Midas while I take the wheel.
I'm really happy to be on the street and not in that van. Especially because I get to show you the remake of this PlayStation 3 classic we've all been waiting for. Take a look at the latest from our friends at Sega.
はい、龍が如くスタジオの代表の横山正義と申します。これまでの極みシリーズとの最大の違いは、
Hello, Louisville.
普通だったら ミニゲームとか、
How's it going?
追加ストーリーつって追加してた部分をそもそも
I'm basically just I'm recording a YouTube video while simultaneously testing stress testing the stream right now.
別の主人公で違う
Since we had those issues on Sunday.
っていうまあゲームにしたことなんですね。なのでこれまでの極みシリーズはあくまでもフルリメイク作品。
I thought they were going to show a racing game because they talked about street racing and drifting. I think they were just making a Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift reference. I think that's all they were
描いてい
doing.
るので、まあどっちが正義と悪っていうのはユーザーによって感覚は違うと思うんですけれど、
I never played any of
メイン
the
ストーリー上戦うべき
Yakuza
相手
games.
視点でもう一つの物語を楽しめるというのが今回の最大の特徴になっています。
Working in the meantime? Alright. Well, let me know if there's any issues with the stream, any quality,
っていうのは
desync audio issues.
多分龍が如くゼロ
If the stream just stops at some point,
前ぐらいに
just let me
初
know.
めて PC 市場に僕らは龍が如くを出していって、それまではプレイステーションでのみゲームをリリースしていたんですね。しかも日本人向け
I
と
wish
い
I
うか
took
日
a
本語しか
Tylenol
対
because I
応
got
し
a
てないっ
headache.
ていう昔は状態で、龍が如くってタイトル自体は日本人が日本人のために作るっていうコンセプトでもともと作ってたゲームだったんで、世界の人たちに受け入れられると全く思ってなかったんで
Right,
すけど、
makes sense.
ちゃんと、まあ言葉をローカライズしてで世界中のゲームユーザーに
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of things
ってのを
from Japan
整えて
get
からもうその PC
accepted globally
市
now.
場で大きく受け入れられることで今これだけスタジオがやっと大きくなってグローバル化が進んできたっていうのがあるので、龍が如くスタジオにとってはものすごく龍が如くってタイトルにとっても PC ゲーマーの存在っていうのは大きいですし、彼らがあってこその今なのかなと。でこれからも多分大きくそっちに、一緒に楽しいことをやっていけたらなと思ってます。
So this they said PS3 classic, so
そもそも
this is one that came out
16
for
年前のオリジ
PS3.
ナル版って一つのスタイル。
Yeah, 16 years ago.
主人公の桐生一馬はいわゆる
Damn.
自分の
PS3 is
喧
old.
嘩に基づいたバトルアクションをやっていたと思うんですけれど、まあそれから時を重ねるにつれ龍が如くシリーズもいろんなバトルアクションの改良を行ってきて、まあ今作はその
This baby right here.
最新版が
This is a retro console now.
で具体的に言うと
I've
これ
accepted
ちょっ
it.
とまあ沖縄っていうまあ龍が如く3に出てくる舞台、日本の街ですね。沖縄って
This this baby right here.
って昔言われて
This is a retro
ち
console.
ょっとその独自の文化とかを持っている
It's sad, I know. I don't want to accept it either.
で琉球スタイルみたいな感じのバトルアクション、まあ簡単に言うと琉球武器というか沖縄っぽい
Oh god damn.
武器やヌンチャクとかそういう
Okay, I
ものを
should probably
駆
play
使
these
した
games.
バトルアクションみたいなものが楽しめるっていうモードが新しく入っているので、大幅にバトルアクションはまあ新しくなってるって言った方がいいでしょうね。変わってるというよりもう一新されてます。龍が如く極み3、龍が如く3外伝ダークタイズ9月24日からもう予約開始しております。これまで実は龍が如くのまあ昔の作品ってあまり PC
Yeah, that's cool.
のユーザーの方
I feel like a lot of PS3, Xbox 360 era games that not backwards compatible, not released on modern platforms, although there has been a push to like port a lot of those games on modern platforms now. I feel like a lot of those games are now only available on PC, or there was only ever an effort to make them released on PC. If they were console exclusive, they're lost to time, right? So I don't know. It's cool seeing more opportunities to play these games from that era.
I've attempted some tough segues in my career, but nothing quite like going from brawling gangsters to a small dog on a bicycle delivering the mail. But I think our next trailer will get your stamp of approval. Get it? Stamp.
Okay.
Mail. Those high-level puns are why they are paying me $8 million
Paperboy
to
remake.
host this show.
I think there was a Paperboy remake at some point, right? Oh, I remember this, yeah. Yeah, BMX Tanuki. Tanuki Pond Summer. Okay. I don't know how well this is gonna do. Multiplayer third person sci-fi shooter. That really looks generic as hell. Okay. Bravebound. Cool. If there's a demo,
Breaking news from
oh,
InfoBlast.
be worth trying.
A kaiju attack has left employers bereft of 42 staff today. Great news for those who bet on the 40 to 50 casualties bracket.
Catching.
A local cleanup crew is on site, and with the usual lasers and claws of their trade, they'll rip and tear the beast apart until
Wait, what?
the job is done. However, we journalists must ask the important questions. Should we trust independent cleanup crews to handle these disasters? Is it safe? Can we rely
It's like
on
a
them? Are they even
Power Wash
human
Simulator, but
and would we not feel
you're
safer
you're
with a more trusted
getting rid of
corporation? The one that
kaijus.
so generously funds this broadcast. Stay tuned to InfoBlast. Scientifically proven to contain the most truth per word of any
Is it Power Wash
news.
Simulator deal?
Sponsored
Oh,
by
whoa.
video games.
Kaiju
Wish list
cleanup.
this one
That's awesome.
immediately. Clarence, I don't know what...
It looks like we'll be mopping up some truly monstrous messes in Kaiju Cleanup. Speaking of mega beasts, let's check in with Midas and see whether he's spotted any kaiju of his own whilst he's roaming the streets of Tokyo.
Listen, I know we have our fun, but it's important to remember that Japan isn't some fantasy land. Giant monsters aren't real, and they can't hurt you. All the neon hair in Shinjuku might
Famous
feel
last
like
words.
magic, but it's like any other city. Tokyo is a place where people live, socialize, work, and Okay, let's put a pause on a giant lizard. Why don't we take a look at something nice and normal, like a Studio 51 and Swery team up? We couldn't have one of those wholesome games here? Oh well, let's go to
They're-
our friends making psychedelic roguelike Hotel Barcelona.
That's right. That's what it is. Yeah. I was like, they're working on a game.
Rated M for mature.
Couldn't remember what it was called. This does look cool. Hotel Barcelona. Oh, it's out now. I didn't know that. Missed the release of that.
今回、アクションゲームを作ろうっていうふうになった時に一番最初の自分のキャリアに立ち戻ったんですね。でこのキャリア自体を僕やっぱアクションゲームしかもアーケードゲームから始めているので、当時みんながゲームセンターでコインを連続で入れるのに熱狂したような繰り返し何度も遊びたくなるようなアクションゲームっていうのを目指しました。でさらにそのトンバ2っていう、お話も出ましたけど、
Tomba is a game I've never played,
ゲームを学んだのは
but I kind of want
トン
to.
バ2の開発者であり、もともと魔界村を作られた藤原徳郎さん
I still go some goblins at some point too, for
で魔界
especially
村
around
の
this
難しさ
time
っ
here.
て皆さんすごく分かってると思うんだけど、ハードコアな魂っていうのがホテルバルセロナにおそらく引き継がれてると思います。ホテルバルセロナが、数多くあるローグライクゲームの中でどういう個性を持っていこうか、どういう個性で際立たせようかって考えた時に一番最初に決めたのはバトルにすること。このゲームはバトルゲームであって探索ゲームではないという部分を一番最初に決めました。でその次に繰り返し遊ばせるローグライクにする
Forgot
際
I made
に
it to you.
よくあるですね、死ぬたびに素材とかアイテムとかを持って帰って次に自分を強化するっていう部分だけじゃなくて、自分が遊んだ時間、このホテルバルセロナがプレイした時間そのものを次の周回に持ち越していくという時間の概念を入れようというふうに考えて差別化を図ってます。
Oh, wait, what does that mean?
スエさんとホテルバルセロナ、今回一緒にご一緒させてもらって、企画の立ち上げから一緒にやってるんですけども、やっぱりいろんな思い出があって、まずは僕らのイベントで企画の告知が出来上がってタイトルが出来上がって、ホテルバルセロナというタイトルが出来上がって、じゃあ内容を詰めましょうって言った時に、たまたまリブートというイベント
Wait, they thought of the name before the game?
ところに行ったんですけども、それが実はこの T シャツ、2人で泊まったホテルなんですけども、でこの時に結構セリさんと2人で客のアイデアを出し合って、で客の時点で
yes.
実はその場でデボルバーにプレゼンして、今セリと2人で
One was multi-stream.
この企画があるんだけど、デボルバーにどう一緒に
It's it's not the same stream environment.
始まったんですね。結局デボルバーは
I'm kind of narrowing down issues right now, so I'm pretty sure everything's fine right now. It's gonna be like PC games and stuff, but I think I've pretty much narrowed down the issue to my recording hard drive is failing, and I need a new one. That's arriving tomorrow morning. So I've switched the hard drive that I'm recording this on right now, and I've changed some OBS settings, so I'm just testing to make sure everything's fine.
本当ゴリゴリなアクションゲーム作ってるんだなっていうので、本当僕は簡単なフィードバックぐらいしかしてないんですけども、すごい硬派なアクションゲームに仕上がって、本当驚きましたし、このゲームを完成まで導いてくれたセイリさんにもう感謝もありますし。
Basically, when I was editing the Little Nightmares video, even my editing software was like crashing out because of where the video was located, and I'm like, oh, that's probably the hard drive. And then I did a test, and I was like, yeah, it's got to be the hard drive.
包丁を持つ武器があるんですよ。名前が確かスマッシュ&マッシュ、ラッシュ&スマッシュ、なんかわかんない。そんな名前だったと思うんだけど。
It's fine. It's old. It served its purpose. Now it's time for a new drive.
ジャックを攻撃するときに使った武器です。
I was thinking about replacing it anyway because I had a feeling it was gonna fail at some point. But
プレイしてオンラインに参加してください。
チェックイン&デストロイ。
It might be as old as this guy. I just pulled out random consoles now. I'm pretty sure it's about as old as that thing. Xbox One.
Get in line and play right now. So back to you, El.
It's funny that Microsoft and Sony are already talking about their next consoles, and the rumor right now is they might be coming soon, like sooner than we think. And there's still developers making games for Xbox One and PS4. So it's like, do we really need a new generation console already?
Even worse, spending 2 hours watching Matt Damon grow potatoes. There is one great way to visit the Red Planet, though, and it's our next game where rebellious workers are rising up against their corporate overlords. Which side will you choose?
Yeah, that's fair. My hard drive has been shipped. Overnight shipping, so I just got the alert. Yeah, I got a PS5 for it was a bundle, it was a sale deal, and I wanted to play Spider-Man. That's why I got it. And I've actually been enjoying it. There's been a few games I've been playing like on and off. Well, mostly the number one thing I've really enjoyed on it is Horizon Forbidden West. It's been like my number one PS5 game so far. But yeah, the PS5 Pro, I'm like, cool, it's like an enthusiast thing. People got really upset that it wasn't like the next gen console. I'm like, it's just a fancier PS5. You don't need it. Just don't buy it. Clawpunk. This looks like a game night game. Maybe. If it's multiplayer, I don't know. It looks like a multiplayer thing, like a duck game.
Doesn't Clawpunk look incredible? Almost as incredible as all those TGS cosplayers.
What's
I
happening?
was hoping to walk the floor in my homemade Cloudstrife cosplay.
What about the issues it has
But
with some
apparently,
games? Oh,
the
what is? I
broadcast
haven't heard
van
anything.
Full of extremely expensive equipment isn't big enough to fit one measly full-scale Buster Sword. It's fine. I'm fine. We're not just all about upcoming games here at the PC Gaming Show. Here's an update on a game you've already got. The mad scientists over at Tripwire Interactive would like to give
Killing
you
Floor.
a peek at what's new with the guns and gameplay of FPS Splatterfest Killing Floor 3, including
I
what
don't
you
have
could
3.
change based on
I have
user
2.
feedback.
I would get 3 if I knew anybody that played it. Nobody's ever interested in playing this game with me.
Hey everyone, Brian Wanya, creative director of Killing Floor 3, and I'm excited to share a look at our first
I like playing 2 around Christmas time. It's like there's mods you can get
Included in
that are fun.
are 3 new guns as well as new mods. From various weapon magazines to new sights and even barrel attachments. These real-world weapons provide players with powerful new ways to shred Zeds and rip enemies apart.
I played the first game multiplayer with some people. The second one I just played like solo. That's again, nobody wanted to play. But the first game multiplayer was fun.
We've also reworked the perk system, giving players the freedom to take on Horzine as their favorite specialist, utilizing their favorite perk.
Cool.
Additionally, rearmament includes a large series of balance changes, performance improvements, and quality of life updates.
If you want to see me play this game, let me know in the comments. Consider it. Crossplay to a farming game. Okay, I don't know what game this is. Also, I gotta look at the topics we gotta do for the podcast tomorrow. This looks familiar. Hear about issues since starting with another game recently, but maybe they have been fixed since then. Oh, yeah, I haven't heard anything. But I don't know. I don't know how many people have a pro. You know,
Tokyo Game Show.
they cover it. Yeah. I don't know how well the pro sold.
I'm here with Densha Attack, which I'm pretty sure has more trains doing flips than any other game here at TGS this year.
Densha Attack is a new upcoming game which could be described as Tony Hawk but with Japanese trains.
Tell me, how did this game come about?
Actually, the story is like, I was like on a phone call, I was playing with the train model because I love trains.
Ringer.
And it was like, oh, this is fun. Like what if trains could flip, you know, could green, could do like any other skateboard trick.
So you're telling me that
It looks like an endless runner game.
train doing kickflips game just so you could come to Tokyo Game Show in a country where people tend to like their trains? That wasn't the goal.
That would be a great excuse because I love coming here, but no, it wasn't actually like that.
This is ridiculous.
It's been amazing so far. Like it gains a lot of traction. Like people are, it sparks a lot of curiosity, right? And it seems like it went a little bit viral on Twitter when it was first announced. So a lot of people are coming that they already knew the game, and it's like, oh, I want to try the demo. So that's a first for us.
A lot of Japanese players too?
Yeah. Okay. The game's coming out in spring next year, PC and consoles. And yeah, that's it.
Nice. Are you planning to do a Steam Next Fest before the game's out?
We're aiming to do so that players can get hands on the game and try it before they decide to buy it.
One of the things I could have reacted to was the mix Steam Next Fest showcase thing, but I figured I'm like, it's too late to watch that. Card game? Can I? Okay. I don't care about card games. Can I take this moment to say, I'm not going to spoil anything, but today I've just been reading some apparent leaks of some upcoming Pokemon projects from Game Freak that are out in the internet now, and there's like information on the next Pokemon game, like their plans and stuff like that, and it seems way too ambitious for Game Freak. I'm like, I don't trust that this is gonna come out and be and like perform well at all. Like, there's no way, because it's planned for next year according to the leak. So.
Merchants on the road. Everyone you'll meet carries a story of their own. Some have lost everything to the Brutals. Others live each day in tears for their families, consumed by the void. Listen to their stories.
Who am I talking to?
Find what they need,
You, the viewer.
because you were the first guardian. Where the light lingers, under Title's blessing, I'll be waiting for you.
Someone have me what? No.
As an international gaming news broadcaster, having the ability to bring my Steam library everywhere I go is more than just convenience. It's a necessity. And if you fill out our survey, you too could enjoy all the free
I'm not
gaming on the go with a brand new
This is funny.
Steam Deck. Simply head over to PC.
I'm recording this as a YouTube video. It just happens to be live on
Next up,
Twitch.
We've got something special from the publisher of games like the Exit 8, Genosha, and the Momodora series.
It's not just
They're
a
one of
live stream.
Japan's oldest
It's a
indie
video
game
that's
publishers,
going up on
and today
YouTube,
they're giving us a
so
look
people can be
at
watching
three
this after.
exciting new games heading our way. Here's what's coming up from Playism.
Oh yeah, I just watched their direct, Playism direct. I think they commented one of the direct showcases I watched. The people who held it commented on my video and said, "Hey, thanks for watching." I think it might have been Playism.
I can't just leave her. I don't know how to live without her.
Also, PC Gaming Show I think is gonna do another showcase around wintertime because they have their Most Wanted showcase, which they're probably gonna do with Harry Silver again. Because I don't know if they do it with her every year, but. And then the Future Game Show, I think Future Game Show does a showcase before the end of the year as well. World premiere. And then obviously we're gonna be doing the what's it called? Damn it, what's Jeff Keighley show, the Game Awards? Why was I blanking on that? We're gonna do the Game Awards for Spawn Trap for sure. I don't know who's joining me, but I actually I'm not guaranteed to be on it, but I'll be doing it. I'll try my hardest. I don't know what was happening there. It kind of looked like a match 3 game, but not a match 3 game.
The term cult classic gets thrown around a lot, but here's a new game that's already got cult status. Because
Cult of the
it's
Lamb.
about building the perfect doomsday cult. But, and I speak from experience when I say this, building a cult following is just the beginning. Don't miss this wild world premiere from Wolfhouse Games.
So, not Cult of the Land?
You know, intelligent human beings should realize that everything has their season. Planet Earth is about to be recycled. Your only chance to survive is to join us.
Find it crazy how easy it is for so many people to just join a cult. You gotta convert the bear, obviously. This is weird. It's like it looks like an online. It looks like an online PvP game, but what the hell is happening? Okay. That's a weird ass game.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Ooh,
celebrate your past. And what
I love this art
future
style.
will you uncover?
Ad breaks coming soon, but I can't pause this. This is for YouTube video, so just FYI, be prepared. I would normally pause if requested, but what's the there's like an action-based HD 2D game that I think the makers of Octopath are making. I can't remember the name of it, but it looks more my style. I'm interested in that. Because I love these games that have this art style, but it's always gameplay that I'm not that interested in.
Prepare to remake history.
Ontario creates. Oh, interesting.
Finally, someone is using time travel the right way to make a game filled with dinosaurs, giant robots, kitsune, and a veterinarian from the year 12 million BC. Yeah, there's a lot going on in the threads of time. In fact, I could use a breather. Luckily, even in the bullet train bustle of bright shiny Tokyo, there's still places to slow down. Feels better already, right? We're going to need it, because next up is a big one. Here's an extended look at what's new in Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 4.
Weren't playing these games yet?
Today the enemy shall know fear. Capturing power source.
The orcs attack! Kill them all! Here we go!
Tech priest leader sighted.
In the Omnissiah's name! Unleash the fury of the machine! Purge them to the last!
Work in progress? Is this game not out yet? I thought they were showing like DLC or something.
We shall know no fear.
All shall die!
Withdraw!
Fall back!
Do not submit to defeat. Fight to the last.
Has there ever been a Warhammer movie? I feel like there should be a movie. Published by Deep Silver. They were formerly part of Embracer Group, which has split off into 3 companies now, and I can't remember where Deep Silver lies now.
What are we aiming for, right? Do we try to do a Dawn of War 1 or a Dawn of War 2 or a mix of the both? Because, you know, we like both of them, but in the end we said no, let's really go with Dawn of War 1. That's our guiding star.
There were 3 major things that we were looking to preserve building Dawn of War 4. First off, we wanted to...
Oh no, wait, they're part of PlayOn. Okay, I got that wrong. Oh wait, isn't PlayOn part of? Oh, they're formerly, yeah.
We talked to a lot of people, you know, what do you remember from Dawn of War 1, or what, you know, made Dawn of War 1 for you?
Yeah, they're part of Embracer
and
Group.
Everybody was excited about Syncills, right? Because that was just something that everybody remembered. And so we said, okay, we definitely want Syncills in the game, but could we maybe even make it, more spectacular or something that 20 years later is super cool. And so we came up with a new system. I think when you do like a new version or reinterpretation of a classic game, the challenge is always that you're not trying to recreate the old game, but you try to recreate the feeling that people had when they played the old game, right? So what you basically want to do is you look at the old game, you ask yourself, okay, how did this work and how did this make us feel, and how can we do this 20 years later?
We also wanted to bring back base building as well as large-scale armies and engagements.
There are so many cool factions and so many cool stories you could choose from. And we basically ended up picking the factions we picked because we felt if we do like a new version or like a evolution of Dawn of War 1, you need the Blood Ravens and you need the Orcs. That is just a given.
We worked closely together with Games Workshop to make sure
The PlayOn
that
is one of
feel
8
and the look of all factions right. We
groups
knew right from the
that
jump
make
that
up
we wanted to
Embracer
make a
Group.
game that felt true to the universe and to the factions.
We thought about adding the Necrons because we felt that Necrons.
What
were
happened
kind of promised
to
for Dawn of War 3 and never came, so it felt like a nice touch to finally.
Middle
give
Earth
the
and
players
Friends? What
maybe
did
a
that turn
faction
into?
that,
CDE Entertainment?
never had a big role in the Dawn of War game. And there are not that many. Adeptus Mechanicus is definitely like a big.
No,
important
CDE is
faction
Crystal
in the
Dynamics
Fallout
Eidos
universe,
Montreal.
And they were never part
Yeah.
of the Dawn of War, and so we felt
It's
that's
confusing.
a good opportunity to have something new for everyone.
A couple of things that we knew we wanted to bring back were things such as unit upgrades and so on, such as assault intercessors that you just saw with jump packs, as well as hero units.
Asmodee, I think that's the
Making
other
them
one.
too powerful, but definitely still significant for a
Acquired.
player's army.
It spun off
We
in
also wanted
February
to bring back
2025. Oh, I
4
missed
different
that.
factions, essentially, each with their own gameplay mechanics.
We somehow have to get this stuff back in the game, but make it like a new version or our version. And then there might be some things, that maybe are not IP conform anymore or that feel out of place 20 years later. And those are the things we said, okay, let's not keep them because.
Oh, Tripwire is
it's more
part
about,
of
having a great game today and not recreating
Embracer
a
Group
game
too.
that
I
was
didn't know
great
that.
20 years ago.
Okay. World premiere. I haven't wrote a single game down on my list yet.
I wondered if it was a dream. How deserts loomed where skies should gleam. Until I broke free from gravity. Only to fall into a new world. Beyond my understanding.
This is what the convergence looks like when
The
it's gonna
inner
happen
gods
in
are
Marvel.
once revealed. And the solar barge crossing Nile and sky are no longer just myths. Because the mask calls. Gods echo in my soul. I rise and take the sky. Facing the fireflies from the Duat. I bend gravity. I command the dead.
Okay, this looks sick actually.
In the name of divinity, I will remake my legend.
Who is
Yeah,
okay?
If
and
I
then-
could possess people like you can in Soul Mask, I'd head straight
Who's working
to the
on it?
nearest bank, possess the bank manager, and use his body to open the bank a few minutes early. Then I'd jump back into my own body and get all my banking done without having to wait in line. Ugh, the
Oh, I
perfect
thought she was gonna
bank
say
job.
something else.
Now, while we're here at the Tokyo Game Show, we've got our eye out for some true gaming celebrities. And we
Oh, it's
sure
one word,
found
Soul
one.
Mask.
Earlier today, Wes Fenlon visited the show floor and got a chance to chat with none other than industry legend Shuhei Yoshida.
This
Oh.
was Farah, a city of wonder and invention. Here, humans shaped us.
You doing the
in their
voiceover?
image, gave us life. We inherited their brilliance and their flaws. My kin are no longer what they were, twisted by grief and corrupted by hate. They will meet you with hostility.
I'm not talking to anybody live. I'm talking for the YouTube recording. So it's not just me staring in front of the camera while all this is happening.
Beware, Rosa.
Sorry.
The echoes of war still hum.
I'm just gonna here. Let me just step away. Have the chair do the commentary. Here we go. Perfect YouTube video. Like Tigers. Just entertaining myself so I can fucking talk on the video.
Becoming a movie
Shuhei Yoshida.
hero, I became Nathan Drake. You know, so much excitement and fast movement. I really enjoyed. You know.
Oh,
playing,
Soul Mask is being made by
using
Campfire
bow and
Studio.
arrow And the
Cool.
combat with multiple enemies and multiple tools I can use. You know, even with different kinds of arrows. And
Cool.
I can
I'm gonna
be
wish
very
list it.
strategic, and I can sneak, you know, into the area and
This game
you
looks
know,
cool, too.
Do the thing that you know surprise enemies as well. So the
For those that don't know, Shuhei used to work at PlayStation
you
Studio.
know, freedom of movement and freedom of action in 3D environment has always been a challenging thing to do.
Oh, this is a
in
VR game?
VR games because
Okay.
of you know the ability of people
I'm gonna write it down.
playing the game in VR. However, Reach has reached to the level that the you know any game players would be able to experience this freedom of movement and freedom of action in 3D, real 3D environment, and it's amazing.
You know, this line of work isn't as easy as it looks. Beaming some of the finest previews for upcoming PC games your way is already a very heavy burden. And I've managed to park our broadcast van next to an izakaya with what might be the best smelling skewers on the planet. Every sauce-smeared patron I watch leave those doors is a unique and painful torment. I'll endure this dark journey of the soul, which is more than I can say for the adventurers in Outward 2, whose journeys are full of more literal perils. Let's take a look.
Actually, not sure who this host is. He's a voice actor or something.
To create Outward, we asked ourselves, what would it be like to live the life of a common adventurer? How does it play out when ordinary people must achieve extraordinary things? To us, immersion is much more compelling than empowerment.
So
Intensity be defined
this looks like an
by the combat that
ARPG,
came before.
but not like the typical one,
A time to ponder.
like a third-person one.
What does it take to vanquish what is bigger and meaner than you? It's going to take everything you got.
Outward 2. I'm wondering if... yeah, it's coming to Steam and Epic. Okay. Okay, well... oh. Okay.
All that home renovation in House Flipper 2 is giving me ideas for a full van makeover. I could knock through the windshield and add a guest room on the hood. I could put a spiral staircase here up to a rooftop pool. And if I remove the engine and wheels, I'll have enough room for a sunken living room. It is going to be the perfect van. As long as I don't need to, drive it. Here's a question for you. If you had to choose, would you rather be the overseer of a utopian society, the star of a musical, or a magical warrior? Well, here's the great part. You don't have to choose. You can be all three in these 3 games Annapurna Interactive revealed in their showcase at the
Already
Tokyo
watched that.
Game
So
Show.
these ones
Our
these
rovers
ones I have
spent
seen. I
loads
haven't
on the
spoiled them these
floor
ones.
at the Tokyo Game Show and got the chance to talk to the Annapurna team.
Okay, so this host is she's just the host. This is what she does. She just hosts things. Television presenter and broadcaster. Described by BAFTA as an industry go-to for entertaining host most high-profile shows and events. I figured she was like a voice actor or something. This is just what she does. Yeah, I think I remember when I saw this for the Annapurna Direct. I said somebody saw Breath of the Wild and decided to make it. Not this game, the previous one. So, this one is available on this channel if you want to watch my reaction to that showcase.
It is a turn-based RPG musical, so if you ever felt like the characters in Final Fantasy should really sing and dance a lot more, we've got the game for you. We're so excited to be
They
here.
should. The music in those games is like amazing. They should be singing.
Demon Hunters and everything else. Working on this for so long and coming out now and revealing it now, it's incredible.
This one was weird. I didn't understand this one. It's like if you lived in a perfect society or something like that.
そうですね、やはりここまで結構長い期間かけて開発できて、ようやっと、僕らの作っているゲームがみんなの人々に見てもらうことができることが本当に嬉しいです。このゲームは心温まるゲームだと思っているので、ぜひプレイしてみんなの気持ちが温まってもらえると嬉しいです。
This looks like Okami. I'm gonna bet it's inspired by it. Which, by the way, I need to start playing soon. Because I said I would play it this year. And I haven't started it. Too many games.
Child of the future. Forget the lies she filled your mind with. Slaughter your enemies.
Oh man, they got the Blade music going. Yeah, this actually looks cool though. that title too. Making it? Probably.
So that was the latest trailer for Morbid Metal. I'm lucky enough to be here on the show floor with Felix, the game director with Screen Juice. Tell me, Felix, how's it going today? I noticed a common theme in that trailer was
I could just like sit still and stare into the camera. I don't think that would make a good video.
I mean, it's a roguelike. We want you to die. It is what it is. But yeah, people seem to really have fun. It's also really awesome to see all these people coming to the booth and just having such a blast with Morbid Metal. I kind of cannot believe that I'm standing here, to be honest. I mean, I started this whole thing in my bedroom like a couple years ago, and I'm kind of like feeling like
Is this from one developer?
Right here, and it's a dream come true. So I want to take this opportunity to also announce something really cool.
Let's do it.
So we are opening playtest submission
Oh,
on Steam.
I get it.
So you can register right now and make sure you don't miss it. We're going to have a playtest later this year with some really cool unreleased features that we want to test with you guys and see what you think about it. So make sure you register right now and wishlist on Steam.
That was
That
cool.
is some truly intense combo-driven bot-swapping combat in action roguelite Morbid Metal. And speaking of heavy metal, did you know our broadcast van is built from some of the spare parts of some iconic talking vehicles? The CPU of Kit from Knight Rider, the front bumper of Lightning McQueen.
I feel like nobody knows who Knight Rider is anymore.
Of Optimus Prime. I know.
Knight Rider's not a thing anymore.
All those different personalities would sound like when it talks.
I think they tried remaking it in like the 2000s.
I really
It
wonder.
didn't go anywhere.
Well, let's go check in on Midas.
This is like the go-to. It's like, oh yeah, famous like
I'm here at Sakasa.
famous like
District
talking
stitching together
vehicles
ages of
or
Tokyo's history.
something,
Here,
and
you
that's
can
always the
start
go-to.
walking in the modern day. Stroll through
You
the
talk to anybody
endless
now, I don't
miles
think
of
like any
magnificent
like
shopping stores
Gen Z,
and
they're
finish
not
your
gonna know what
jaunt
it
at
is.
The centuries-old Sensoji, Tokyo's oldest Buddhist temple, first built almost 1,400 years ago. Here, you'll find a towering 5-story pagoda, Neo statues, and
That's cool.
crucially, fortune slips. If you excuse me, I'm going to see if I can turn my luck around. But something tells me there are more games in your future. Back to you, El.
Did you know that the world's largest spider has a body over 5 inches long, has a leg span of 1 foot, and can eat birds and snakes? Well, the monsters in our next game have a nickname for that spider. They call it Pee-wee. Just a warning, if you don't like the idea of a game with a whole bunch of enormous, terrifying spiders, you might want to cover your eyes with
2008.
both hands.
They tried to
And
remake it.
cover your ears with somebody else's hands, at least for the next 45 seconds.
Nope. Nope. No, thank you. I'm out. Oh shit. Oh my god. I would not do well on this scenario.
We bring word from the outer regions. Our scouts have returned. There are developments, my liege.
Oh, that's what the fox says.
The rumors were true. This land is ready for a new beginning. What shall we do?
Sow these lands before anyone else. Reap the fruit of new generations and will last forever.
But our first duty is to protect the people. Instead of taking lands, we should build more on ours.
Are ye foxes or are ye chickens? Did you forget we're not alone in this land? What if some other bloke takes it for we do? Strike 'em first and it'll hurt twice
Wait.
as much. We raise our stand.
Are they actually fighting chickens?
us is growth.
Our objective is war!
They're fighting like badgers or something.
This is no time for haste. The path we choose shall forge this kingdom's destiny.
Why I found that trailer funny. Please tell me this is a Metroidvania. I would be the one playing the church bells here. I'm starting to think they don't have real church bells that they're using. Oh, yeah, no, okay, no, I've heard of this game. People love this game right now. I should write it down.
What would you call a roguelike beat-em-up? A beat-alike? A rogue-em-up? Well, whatever it's called, Absolem looks awesome.
Absolem.
Now, we are speeding towards the end of our show, but buckle up for our big finale. I mean it.
Okay.
Buckle up. I don't care if you're not in a van. Go and find the nearest.
I already know
outlet,
the most wanted
we've got two
game
huge world
when they
premieres
do this at the end of the year
waiting
is going to be GTA 6 again. It's going to be like every year until it's out. Oh. I don't think we're gonna play that for game night.
リカバリーセンターの時から同世代なら普通にあるし、シンジの方がいいけど。シンジ！純子！ビデオの方が無難かな。まただ、あの変なかゆみ。薬飲まなきゃ。
What is happening?
この建物の人じゃないよね。誰？
What? What am I watching? The hell was that?
That was Don't Lie, and I won't lie to you. It's been an incredible show. We had Taniki Mailmen and Warhammer Space
Sure.
Marines. We saw
I wrote down
Doomsday
3
Cloaks
games.
and spoke with TGS developers.
I'm not even 100% on these 3 games.
Blizzard, that's a successful trip in my books. From the streets of Shibuya, this is Midas signing off. Remember,
Bye,
don't tip
Midas.
your waitress. They don't like that here. It makes everyone feel uncomfortable. see you
yeah,
in the
I've
next
heard
show.
that. Yeah.
Elle, back to you.
All right. Is there gonna be one more thing?
That is a wrap on our first ever PC gaming show, Tokyo Direct. We hope you enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed getting paid $21 million to host it. And we'll see you again sooner than you think for the PC gaming show Most Wanted in December. Thanks for watching.
I will probably be watching that. Okay, there's no one more thing. Okay. Just getting credits. All right. Figured there'd be one more thing. There's still like, oh, it's just okay. We're good. I'm interested in Soul Mask. I want to see what that's about. Morbid Metal. Kind of wrote it down because it's an awesome name, but it looks good. It looks awesome too. And I've heard so far great things about Absolem, so I definitely am going to look into it and see if that's a backlog game. What did you think about the PC gaming show Tokyo Direct? In the comments, and I think I got a couple more of these I want to watch too, but they take time. What happened recently? Oh, there was like a horror games award thing. I think there was one other big one. I gotta look into it again. But yeah, if you want to see me do these reactions live like Louisville is, you can follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/tillplays. When I live stream games, I'm also live streaming on my other YouTube channel, youtube.com/@tillplayslive. All those links are down at the Linktree link at the bottom of the screen, including the Discord, where you can find any schedule updates from my live streams. Places where you can follow me. I'm mostly active right now on Blue Sky, and go check out the podcast channel, because we're going to be recording 2 of them this week, I think. So we'll have those up soon. Not one for the gaming, and then one for a new podcast that should hopefully be starting if all goes well. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and maybe I'll see you in the next one.